the old guy or the old girl that you dated. So you gotta leave the bags alone.
Make your life an invitation for a man.
Oh, so read that, brother, because I got something on my mind I want to say about that.
No good guy in his right mind wants to rescue a woman.
That's right, that's right.
And while he wants her to be happy, he doesn't want to feel he's responsible for making her happy.
That's right.
Because that puts incredible pressure on him and makes
That's
him
right.
feel like making you happy
Yes, is a chore.
is a chore. And
Yes.
that's when a man will bolt from a relationship.
That's right.
Even before it gets
That's
off
right.
the ground.
Okay, what that means is, ladies and men, what that means is, women, you have to bring something to the table as well as the man, and vice versa. The man shouldn't come to the table without nothing, and you shouldn't come to the table without nothing. Leave the baggage behind. Come, sit down, talk about these things, because you know, my aunt used to say an old thing, leave something to the imagination. Women, don't show all your chest and your butt and your legs. Be respectful of yourself. Men, pull your darn pants up. If a man comes to your house, women, with his pants below his butt, lock that darn door, shut the door in his face, and let him keep on rolling. All right?
My way or the highway.
You know, don't sell yourself short. All right, don't sell yourself short. And men, same way. If a woman's walking around like that, okay, it's good to look at, but are you gonna be proud to bring that type of woman home to see your mother or your family? I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna, like get him out the house.
Yeah, exactly. All right, show some respect. All
The
right,
best thing you can do to release the past and make way for the future is to focus on making sure your life right now is rich and fulfilling for you.
for you, concentrate on yourself. There it is, Brother Josh.
Because a life that you're currently enjoying is a huge, wonderful, welcoming invitation for the man you want to be with.
That's right. So you got to have something going for yourself. But women, don't think that you don't need a man. Don't have the attitude that I don't need you. You lucky that you lucky I'm just talking to you. No, you don't act that way, because you ain't gonna have a man too long. All right, you won't. And vice versa, men. All right.
Get a clear idea of what you want.
Yes. Make sure that you know what you want, women, so you'll have something to bring to the table and y'all work together as a team. Plain and simple.
But there are ways to state your wants up front without
Yes.
apparent needing and putting pressure on him.
Yes.
Say you're dating a guy and you want to talk to him about exclusivity. What's that? Exclusivity.
Exclusivity. That means one-on-one.
Before things get intimate.
Yes.
You could say something like, I really enjoy getting to know you, but I only get physical involved with someone when I'm in a committed relationship.
See, that's what I'm saying. So there's a commitment factor.
When you tell a man this, you're not making it without him.
Yes.
You're essentially communicating this is what you require in your life,
Yes.
with or without him.
Yes.
If he's a good guy, he's interested in a relationship with him, he'll respect you for it and up his game.
That's right. Absolutely.
It makes you incredibly attractive to a man
That's right.
as amazing as you.
That's right. Because see, women, you're setting a standard for that man to come up to you. All right. You don't want to lower yourself to a man, because see, a man is only going to do only what you allow him to do. If you open your legs and let him knock it down, that's all he gonna get. He ain't gonna have no respect for you, for no other respect for you. All right. But if you make him work for that and make that commitment, then he's gonna respect you more. All right. So we talked about the atmosphere thing. You, as the man, Brother Josh, create the atmosphere, and that woman will respond to that atmosphere. But if she has to create the atmosphere, then it's already over already. Absolutely.
I've been good. Why do women turn away from good men who care and love for them and seek men who treat them terrible?
All right, let's read a few of those, brother. We ain't got too much to go anyway.
I've been good to women that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem to give more attention to men who have never done anything for them.
Yes, yes.
When they've been sick or feeling down, I have been the one concerned about them.
Yes.
And do things to make them feel better, like write them a poem.
Yes.
Or give them a get well card.
Yes, that's being considerate.
That don't really seem appropriate as they say they do.
Yes.
But has some man who would never looked out for her in her worst times, they would fall head over heels for him.
That's right. That's right.
Women say they want nice men, yet they turn their cheek to the ones that are kind to them.
That's right. That's right.
They are so mentally disoriented that they would choose a good man over a man who would give his whole life all to love, care, and protect her from harm.
Yes.
I'm starting to lose my interest in women because of this.
Mm.
I feel a good man isn't wanted in a woman's life. She is more willing to accept mental and physical pain as a form of pleasure.
What do you feel about that statement? He made a powerful statement there.
He did.
Powerful statement. He felt, because he's treating a woman with respect and honor.
And ain't nothing but treating him like a dog.
And treating him like a dog. and he turns away from,
I don't blame him.
you know. But you know, also on the other hand, you know, some women get into lesbian relationships because they have had such a hard time with men, and men treat them like dogs. They turn to women because women know more about what women want. You see what I'm saying? But see, we create the atmosphere. You see what I'm saying?
It's all about us men. We got to create the atmosphere.
Yeah, we got to create the
If a woman
atmosphere.
creates the atmosphere, it's over.
It's over. That's right. We have to dictate because we are the leaders. There it is. All right, brother. Let's do 1 and 2, or 1 and 1 and one and 2. Now, and then we'll go on.
The best answer is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, women live in a fantasy world.
Mm-hmm.
That is why they would read those stupid romance novels.
They do read a lot of those.
They also let magazines and television influence what they expect from men.
That's right.
They expect every guy to be powerfully rich and live in a castle,
Yes.
have the body of a male model, and is able to jet off all around the world on a minute notice.
Yes.
Most of them do not live in reality and are centered on materialistic objects.
That's right.
That's right, they do.
That's right, brother. I made a mistake there.
Like, that is going to make her life happy.
No, because things can't make you happy. That's right.
Making them happy is that relationship with God.
There you go, brother. There you hitting on the right thing now. That's it.
I ain't got no further than that.
That's right. That's right.
Men live in a fantasy world,
Yes.
watching too many movies or reading too many books,
Yes.
where the hideous male best friend ends up with her because he's just so nice.
Yes.
And she magically realizes this.
Uh-huh.
Women are either attracted to you or they're not.
That's right. That's right.
Your
Yeah.
best.
Go ahead, brother.
No, women are neither attracted to you or they're not. Your best bet is to get lesser caliber women you've been chasing around or wait old age when these women are when these women are desperate and no longer need sexual attraction.
Yes.
In which case your hideousness would not be a factor.
Yes.
I'm guessing men have preferences too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see my fat female friends who are super nice making maybe fake nice like misogynistic.
Mm-hmm.
I say that word?
Oh, Mr. Gnostic.
Mr. Gnostic. Yeah, what's that?
That means gentlemen like guys, really, in other words.
Like yourselves, but comparatively get the attention much more attractive women do.
Okay.
I gotta go over there.
You ain't got no further that. So basically what it's saying is that we both live in fantasy worlds because we are moved by what we see, and we dictate this. Society is dictate to us what kind of woman we should have, what kind of man we should have. But to solve that problem, Brother Josh, is that if we don't know who we are in ourselves, it goes back to the question, who am I?
We're lost.
We're lost. And that goes on both ends. And women, you got to know who you are and what you're bringing to the table, and the man, what he's bringing to the table, okay? Until you can sit down and work these problems out together, then you're going to have some problems in your
We're
relationship.
gonna hate each other.
You're going to hate each other. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. All right. So let's get ready. We're going to close this out. But let's go down to, we ain't got to go through it. Why do I push nice skills? Okay, let's go down to 10 things women do that drive men away, and then we're gonna close this out, bro.
You want me to read this, or you want me to just jump right into
No, go. Yeah, well, I tell you what we do. Let's go right up here and do why do I push men away? Read a couple of those, and then we're gonna jump down into 10 things men do to drive men away. Just pick out 2 or 3 of those out of there. Why do women, or she's making a statement, why do I push men away?
So the only attention you received from men was to be treated badly. Though this isn't what you wanted, it was at least attention.
Wow.
And sadly, the only thing you knew.
See that? So it's the attention that the woman wants, but she's getting attention in the wrong manner. It goes back to what we talked about before, Brother Josh, looking for love in all.
Wrong place.
That's right, absolutely.
You need to explore the reasons for this. Perhaps you have been badly let down in the past, or experienced your parents' economics.
Yeah, economic. That means a bad divorce, basically.
Yep. Alternatively, you were perhaps subject to physical or emotional abuse as a child.
Yes.
Or witnessed this happening to your mother.
Yes. So that what happens is that woman, it gets pushed away. She gets in the environment, and she feels that she's going to be in the same type of relationship with the man, and that's what that could push a man away too as well.
10 things that women do to drive men away.
All right, let's go to the
Number 1, acting sweet to get a man, then changing.
Wow.
Good God.
Wow. So what does that mean? That's a gold digger right there, right? Just trying to be nice, not committed. We as men do that, right, to get what we want. Raw dog. Huh? Right?
Yeah.
So that's the problem. So women, you have to be very, very aware of this. Don't just be, it's all right to be nice and be cordial. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't use it as an alternative, ulterior motive to get what you want. If you're looking for a relationship and you want to get into it, you found a gentleman that treats you with respect and honor, keep him. Be honest with yourself and be honest with him. And then that relationship will grow into something wonderful. But if not, that's going to drive that man or good man away from you, because see, you're so used to the abusive relationships, dealing with the bad boy, because he don't respect you. He may show you excitement, the sex may be good, all right, I'm not going to deny that, but the point of it is that going to be somebody that you want to take home to see your mother?
Not giving enough space.
No, there's that space word again.
Ooh.
There's that space word. Whenever that word space come up, you know that the relationship is on the brink of destruction. It's over. All right?
Wanting too many things.
Oh my God.
Women won't.
Well, what happens is, okay, now see the problem with that is, if you come into a relationship and don't have nothing, you're not working, you won't have nothing, and you already being needy, that's the problem right there. You need to get out of that relationship. Period.
Not saying what she means.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge. All right, let's do this. Say what this gentleman said, because each saying has something, a statement from somebody that wrote this.
Women expect you to read their minds like a psychic.
Wow, and that's true sometimes. Why? Because we don't see the subliminal message.
We don't see the bigger picture.
We don't see the bigger picture. And let me read this here right here. One too many things. I'm just a working man. I can't afford a 2-story house in the suburbs, a Lexus, a Range Rover, a bunch of credit cards, and kids too. Wow. So all he has to do is give his love. That's all he has to offer. All right, what's the next one?
Number 5, the 3 B's of sex.
All right, and what was his statement there?
I'm going to be straight about it. Sex is important to me.
It's important to all men, right? All right, let's go. So let's go through these 5 things dealing with the sex.
Where we at?
Bad sex.
Sex is a learned skill.
Oh, so you got to learn. Good God from Zion.
I don't have to learn. They just do it. There's someone to drive a car. Basically, anyone can do it.
Yes.
Some are good at it. Some are good at it.
Yes.
And other are experts.
That's correct.
But everyone has an idea what they consider good and bad sex.
Yes.
I ain't got no further than that.
That's right. So I'm not going to go down that road. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not
Leave where it's at, Tyler.
I ain't going to go that way. What's the next one?
Boring sex.
I'm not going to go down that road. It's self-explanatory. What's
But border do battle.
And what does that mean, brother?
Using sex as a weapon doesn't do anything but make a man angry.
That's right. So don't say, women, I'm going to put a lock and key on it and you ain't going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Okay, so don't use it as a battleground to solve an issue or a problem, because that's all that's going to do is create more problems.
Constantly talking about other men.
Oh, we just talked about that. What does the gentleman say here?
She's always talking about this guy at her job, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah, because that means that she's paying more attention to him, and then it could go vice versa as well.
Okay, and I like number 7 because number 7 is true.
Okay, because a man can also talk about women at his job, and that's showing that he's paying more attention to her than he is at you, ma'am, or your girlfriend or the wife, whatever it may be.
Being a drama queen. Oh,
read the next one.
We're not gonna get to that one.
Read that one, brother.
She calls my pager all day when I'm at work.
Yes.
Then when I call it back, she just starts whining about some little thing that could have waited until later.
And why is that? Maybe because she's whining.
She's overreacting.
She's overreacting, and she's neat. There's a needy thing right there. That's right. So she wants you to always be around to solve any little issue. But you got to learn, men and women, that you got to learn how to stand on your own and try to take care of yourself. Okay. If you get a relationship that's needy on both ends, that relationship is not going to last very long.
Cut it up.
That's right. That's right.
Being hard and cold.
Wow. Wow.
I work the graveyard shift, so I don't have time to be at home with my wife.
All right. So that means when he gets home, he don't worry about it. All he want to do is just go to sleep, eat, and that's it.
I don't blame him, man.
You know.
He works the night shift.
Yeah. And so his body clock is off. So when she gets home, he's going to work. So that type of relationship can be very, very difficult. But you're gonna have to make some time in there to spend quality time with each other to solve that problem. If not, it's going to be a problem, and you can push a man away. You got to be understanding. That's on both ends.
cheating.
Oh, that's huge.
Number 9, cheating.
Okay.
They call us dogs, but women are out there fooling around just as us.
Well, but men, you created that atmosphere for her to do that. Because a woman is going to be faithful. Because if she's not emotionally attached to you, then she's not going to deal with you. So men, you can't blame the woman for doing that. All right? Because we have created that atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Number
brother.
10,
All right.
engaging in a power struggle.
Oh wow, this is huge. I want us to read this first 2 right here, Brother Josh, and go get some good meat, and then read the attorney.
I can't stand it when a woman always wants to prove to me that she's smart, tough, and independent.
Wow.
It really irritates men when women they're involved with, they're constantly trying to upstage them.
Yes. Yes.
This is especially bothersome for those men who aren't trying to compete with their mates.
That's right. That's right.
This behavior takes many forms.
Yes.
Some women who engage in power struggles with their mates do it through career competition.
Yes, they do. Yes.
Women who can make the most money or get the most prestige. For
Yes.
some, the competition is based upon education level.
Yes.
Who has the most advanced degree from the most prestigious school?
Yes.
Another form of engaging in a power struggle is competing in
It's
disagreement.
with arguments. Yeah.
Who gets the last word in addition to those power struggles? The men I spoke with mentioned 4 other ways some women become engaged in a power struggle.
Okay.
1, making sure they look smarter than a man by intentionally upstaging him in public.
Yeah, and that's embarrassing. That could be a problem.
That's when I pride hurt.
Oh, he may take 5 of these across the lip.
Disagreeing for the sake of disagreement.
Yes. Yes.
3, unnecessary rudeness.
Yes.
4, being condescending or cutting down what a man says when he states his personal thoughts and opinions.
All right. That's good stuff, Brother Josh, and we're gonna end it on
I
that.
ain't right there.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, continue.
I know this list is going to make the tempers of some women flare.
Yeah.
But remember, this isn't a list of complaints.
Yes.
It's information intended to give women insight into what men are thinking.
Yes. Yes.
It's a bridge across the communication gap.
Yes.
Without straight and candid communication, we can't solve the issues
That's right. That's
that
right.
threaten to end so many relationships.
That's right.
Unless these 10 issues use these 10 issues as a starting point for a dialogue with your husband,
Mm-hmm.
the man of your life, or a male friend.
Mm-hmm.
Such a discussion will give you even better insight than reading this list.
Yes.
And that's the one-on-one communication needed not only to save relationships,
Yes.
but to make them better.
That's right. Absolutely.
Praise be to God.
Praise be to God. That was an awesome broadcast, Brother Josh. Women, I don't want you to take this personally, but you got to understand, if a good man comes in your life and treats you with respect, you really are blessed, because there's very few and far between gentlemen out there. If they have the time to take with you and to sit down and spend quality time with you and treat you like a lady like you are blessed. All right. So don't take it for granted. Don't get in a position where I don't need him. I can do my own error by my own stuff. Okay, that's all fine and well. You're missing the big point. The point of it is that God created that man to lead, to protect, and provide for you. Yes, I know you may have your own job, you got your own money, you got your own car. That means nothing, because the point of it is, God did not create you to be lonely. He didn't create man to be lonely. He created male and female to be together to help one another. That's the principle. All right? And you cannot lead if you're not working along with the man and y'all have children. That you work as a team. A husband and wife work as a team to bring the children up, to set an example for other couples. That's what it's all about. So don't get into your mind that it's all about me, myself, and I'm gonna do what I want. I can go have sex and have a baby. I don't need no man. Don't fool yourself, all right? You can do all these things, but you're not going to be very productive, because God is not going to allow you to prosper so much, all right? And men, same way. Treat that woman with respect. Treat her as a gentleman, even though it may get hard sometime on you, and you feel that you're not getting respected and you're getting trampled on. Still stand on your principles and your standards as a gentleman, because always remember, being a gentleman is a choice that you make. And even though you may have to stand by yourself, continue to stand, because God eventually will bring somebody in your life. That's right. Press toward that mark. God will send a lady in your life that will respect you as being that gentleman. All right. Praise be to God. I think this has been an awesome broadcast. I really have enjoyed the time. Great job, Brother Josh.
Sure.
And we look forward to seeing you on next week. And we're gonna have another one. I think we're gonna be dealing with, what was that I said? Am I my brother's keeper?
Am I my brother's
I think we're gonna be dealing with that next week, because I think that's very important. Because if we don't deal with that, then that affects everything else. It affects our relationships, affects our teachers with our children. It goes into treating women. Because if we don't understand that concept, then we cannot have great relationships. And it first starts with us, and then it works outwardly. All right. Anything else, Brother Josh? All right. Take us on out.